Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you guys are all doing well tonight. I do in fact want to talk about Bitcoin and crypto as usual. There is in fact a fair few Bitcoin charts that I do really want to show you guys because guys, a bull run is coming. We know that very soon. Okay, we are in fact about to enter Q4, right? And we are in fact about to see a massive bull run is coming soon enough, guys. Bitcoin will be reaching new highs. We know alt season is right around the corner. Altcoins, okay, will pump. Ethereum will soon enough be reaching new all-time highs. A lot of these altcoins in the crypto market will be reaching new highs as well. So in today's video, I want to show you guys what is happening right now with Bitcoin and crypto. And yes, there is in fact some other things that I want to talk about as well that's relatable to Bitcoin and crypto. And as usual, yes, there is in fact a fair few Bitcoin charts that I want to show you guys. So let me show you guys what is happening right now with Bitcoin. So right now, Bitcoin is just below $61,000. Okay, right now it's holding at 60,900. Right, so Bitcoin, okay, is slightly dropping. Early this morning we actually saw Bitcoin all the way up to as high as 61,700. Right, so we saw it reaching almost back up to $62,000. Okay, so we are in fact in the 1 hour time frame. And you also can see for the past 3 hours, right now Bitcoin is having a slight drop, right? So it's still holding very strong at this level. It is clearly, you know, you also can clearly see Bitcoin is still continuing to consolidate, right? We are in fact in the daily time frame. You also can clearly see for the past few months, ever since we've seen Bitcoin reaching this new all-time high, above $73,000. Okay, ever since then, you can clearly see Bitcoin has, in fact, been consolidating at this level, right? You can clearly see that. Okay, so Bitcoin is in fact going to be making a move very soon, guys, right? I understand. I told you guys, okay, once we actually see Bitcoin breaking, okay, this resistance line, okay, going back up to its previous highs, and once it breaks this resistance, it's going to be reaching a new high. Understand that, guys. Okay, and once we actually see Bitcoin breaking this resistance, then of course it's going to go even higher. And if we go to the weekly time frame, okay, Bitcoin will eventually be reaching $100,000. I am telling you this right now. $100,000, guys, is the target for Bitcoin, and I still believe Bitcoin is still on track to be reaching, $100,000. Most likely towards the end of this year in 2024. So please be prepared for that. Now, the crypto market tonight, okay, it's looking pretty good, right? Overall, the market is up almost 3%. Past 24 hours, Bitcoin and Ethereum are both up 2%. A lot of altcoins tonight are actually pumping, right? BNB is up 6%, Solana's up over 2%, XRP 1%, Dogecoin 2%, right? Cardano 6%, Avalanche a whopping 8%, almost 9%. Look at Chainlink, right? Chainlink is up over 11%. Absolutely amazing to see for Chainlink. Polygon 9%. So the list goes on. You can clearly see for the past 24 hours, a lot of altcoins are in fact in the greens tonight. So it's looking absolutely amazing for alts, including Bitcoin, right? Now, I want to show you guys this because this is actually very interesting. And you can clearly see here, this is showing us here that, Bitcoin, the transactions of Bitcoin, okay, is higher than Visa and MasterCard, right? So you can clearly see it says here, Bitcoin proceed $36.6 trillion of transactions in 2023. That's more than double of MasterCard and Visa combined. So you can clearly see we have seen more transactions in Bitcoin than Visa and MasterCard. This is obviously, very bullish, right? And this is in USD terms. So this is absolutely amazing to see for Bitcoin, right? And Robert Kiyosaki today has said something here that's very interesting here on Twitter, on X, right? He says here, how much is a trillion? A trillion seconds was over 31,000 years ago. America goes $1 trillion in debt every 100 days. Now, do you know how? Oh, sorry. Do you know why? Okay, you must buy gold, silver, and Bitcoin, right? So understand, guys, this fixes everything. Bitcoin fixes everything, guys. Okay, we know the economy in general is not looking too good. Inflation it's ridiculous nowadays, right? The US dollar, okay, fiat currency in general, right? Fiat money, it's just losing value, okay, day by day, week by week, month by month, and of course, year by year, okay? And what fixes all of this? Bitcoin, okay? And Robert Kiyosaki knows, okay? So very, very interesting, guys, okay? Now, let's get into these Bitcoin charts, starting off with this one. Bitcoin is following this giant channel on 2-week chart. Bitcoin holds up nicely by the zero point 0.5 division. If it passes above one division, it could reach two division, which is sitting at $200,000. Okay, $200,000, guys. Understand, Bitcoin will be reaching 200K very, very soon, guys. Okay, this is very, very possible. I told you guys, 100K is possible, 150 to 180 to 200K to over 200K, even $300,000 is very, very possible for Bitcoin to reach. Okay, please understand that, guys. So once Bitcoin reaches these these divisions, okay, it will shoot higher. Okay, so please be prepared for that. Okay, a massive bull run is coming. So the biggest gains for the Bitcoin bull market are still yet to come. And you can clearly see this chart is showing us here. This is where Bitcoin is at right now. Okay, this blue line is where we are right now for this year in 2024, and the blue line is in 2020. And you can clearly see, okay, Q1, Q2, and Q3, we didn't see huge movements for Bitcoin back in 2020. But then, of course, in Q4, right, the fourth quarter, we saw a massive bull run happening for the year 2020. So understand, guys, we are in fact about to see Bitcoin reaching Q4, okay, and that is when everything's going to change. So understand, we don't have a lot of time left. I told you guys, right, we could potentially see Bitcoin continue to consolidate in the next couple of weeks because it is August, right? And usually the month of August is pretty bearish for Bitcoin, especially next month in September. Usually September is a pretty bearish month for Bitcoin as well. So understand, guys, these next upcoming few months will be pretty bearish for Bitcoin. But understand, October, November, and December will be very, very bullish for Bitcoin, especially October. And I will talk more about that in today's video. But yeah, so you guys can clearly see the fourth quarter back in 2020, we did in fact see a bull run. Okay, so understand, this year in 2024, we will in fact see the exact same thing. Once we reach Q4, okay, the fourth quarter, we will in fact see a massive bull run. So please be prepared for that, you guys. Okay, a bull run is coming. Please be prepared for it, and I hope you guys watching this video right now are in fact truly, prepared for the next upcoming bull run, because it's going to melt a lot of faces. This next upcoming bull run will be the most craziest one. So please be prepared for that. Okay. Now, yes, okay, Bitcoin Parabolic rally is loading. It is coming, guys. It's all about patience right now. You don't want to sell your Bitcoins right now or any other crypto coins, your altcoins. This is not the time to quit crypto, to get out. Okay. It may seem hard right now. We're not seeing huge movements right now for Bitcoin and crypto, but understand, this is a blessing. This gives us time to buy crypto while it's consolidating, especially Bitcoin. We know Bitcoin has in fact been consolidating for the longest time now. So right now is the best time to buy. Okay, so it says here, Bitcoin Parabolic rally loading. It happened in 2016 and 2020, and I don't think this time is going to be different. And that's very, very true. Yeah, since placing this chart back in 2016, okay, we saw a halving and Bitcoin pumped, right? And then it dropped a little bit. Then, of course, in 2020, that's when we had our next halving, okay? And then it pumped in 2021 and then dumped, right? So understand, we just had our halving event, guys, a couple months back, right? Back in April. So understand, we are in fact about to see Bitcoin having a bull run every single time, right after a Bitcoin bull run. Right after a Bitcoin halving event, we do in fact see a beautiful bull run happening for Bitcoin. It doesn't happen straight away, but we do eventually see it. So understand, guys, this will eventually happen. Okay, a bull run is coming. It's loading up, guys. Okay, it may seem boring right now for Bitcoin, but understand, a massive bull run is coming. Bitcoin is going to pump out of nowhere. It's going to shock a lot of people. It's going to melt a lot of faces. So understand, guys, this is the time right now to buy Bitcoin. to really just hold DCA and let the gains come to you. Right? I've been telling us that many times. And if you look at the finger index right now, it's fear mode, right? So when others are fearful, we got to be greedy and buy, right? While others are being fearful and panicking for no reason. This is the best time right now to buy, guys. Okay, it really is. So speaking about the month of October, November and December, like what I was talking about earlier, since Khaleesi, okay, and I've showed you guys this many times, okay, on the Bitcoin monthly returns. Since Khaleesi, October, November, and December are very bullish months for Bitcoin, especially October. Since Khaleesi, a lot of greens during that month, in those years, right? So understand, guys. Look at Q4 Bitcoin returns over the years. What do you notice? Okay, since Khaleesi, massive gains. Okay, massive gains for Bitcoin, right? So understand, this time around for 2024, okay, the month of October, November, and December, it won't be different. That's why I've been telling you guys many times, okay, August right now, and next month, September, I'm not expecting Bitcoin to pump or make huge moves yet, okay? And I really do believe, right, that October, November, and December, okay, we will in fact see massive movements for Bitcoin, right? So I understand we really have less than 2 months left, August and September, to really buy Bitcoin before a massive move happens. So not a lot of time left, guys, to really buy Bitcoin. Time is ticking. Understand that. Okay, understand that, guys. So please use this time wisely. Understand this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. This is your last chance right now to buy Bitcoin at a cheap price before it reaches 100K in the 6 figs. This is literally your last chance to buy Bitcoin while it's still below $100,000. I understand that. Okay, so be ready for all my Bitcoin holders out there. Be ready for October, November, and December of this year in 2024. It's about to go crazy. Bitcoin will reach 100K. Mark my words. Okay. But yes, crypto rover. Okay. Bitcoin history will repeat. And we have seen this many times. The Bitcoin cycle, right? 2012, we saw a bull run. 2016, bull run. 2020, a bull run. So this year, 2024, we're going to see a massive bull run, guys. Okay, a massive bull run. Okay, of course, next year in 2025, it's going to get crazy, just like these years, right? 1 year after, so 2013, we saw a bull run. 2017, right? We saw a bull run. 2021, we saw a bull run. 2025, we're going to see the exact same thing. So understand, guys, okay? History does repeat, okay? And understand this is the Bitcoin cycle. We enter a bull cycle and then we enter a bear cycle. And it's a 4-year cycle, really, right? And we have, the Bitcoin halving event every 4 years. So this is, guys, the Bitcoin cycle. And right now, okay, the next cycle is obviously a bull cycle. So we will see Bitcoin reaching in the 6 figs easily, just like what this chart is showing. Okay, we will easily see Bitcoin reaching 6 figs and higher, reaching new highs, right? It's going to go to 100K easily, 120, 150, 180 to 200K, over 200K, even $300,000 is very possible, guys. So please be prepared for what is truly coming for Bitcoin, okay? Bitcoin, okay, the history does repeat and it will repeat. So please be ready for that, okay? But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end tonight's video. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. Give a thumbs up, subscribe. More videos will in fact be coming away, so stay tuned for that, guys. I will keep you guys updated, of course. So give this video a thumbs up and of course subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. That is always appreciated. And I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.